Welcome to another interesting episode on The Breakfast Show. It's a Wednesday and it's Hot Stuff Wednesday! I'm super excited to be back on your screen. My name is Faithy Mai. I have my amazing ladies.
I'm Favor Ovian Lover.
All right, so today on the show we will be discussing something pretty interesting. But before that, I'd ask you real quick. As a lady, would you approach a guy you like? Now hold that thought. After this time out, we go straight to the gist. Stick around. Welcome back. It's still The Breakfast Show on TSLNIGERIA TV, and my name is Faith Imai. Now, we saw a post surface online of a lady who actually shot her shots. And he ended in praise, ended in a happy place. Now, I'm asking, as a lady, would you approach a guy you like? And I had to do a little research, and I found out that there are some ladies who have actually, approached guys and say, hey, okay, guy actually, and say, hey, I like you. I want us to be friends, maybe friends. And the guy's like, yeah, I like you too. And they end up dating and getting married. You have instances from William Chamber. He said his wife actually said she saw a vision.
In a dream.
God said. And also Blossom Chukejuku, his wife, I want to say first wife, his wife actually, shot her shot. But their own ended in tears. Last story for another day. So today we'll be discussing shoot your shot. Now, would you take a chance on love and romance by shooting your shot? Favor. would you do that?
It's a no, no, and no for me.
Why?
It's a man's thing to ask a woman.
Says
how.
who?
Says who? Says me.
Okay, I'm ready to Favor, the book of Favor.
Because I feel like when a man is ready for a woman, when man wants something from a woman, when he wants to settle down, when he has consciously thought about it, he'll go for what he wants. So if you as a woman makes the first move on a man.
You say when a man, there's so many men in this world with a lot of beliefs and ideologies. Do you think it's every man that really knows what they want?
It's traditional.
There are some people that need to be guided. Yeah. So maybe they see a lady, they think they fancy, but they are not, really sure. And this lady is bold enough, to
really
say, hey,
give him time. I like you. Go for what he wants. So a lady should not. A lady should not do that.
Come over here.
Don't take the lead, because if you take the lead, then when the relationship blossoms into marriage, be ready to take the lead as well.
Do you agree with her, Adana?
Adana is a proud girl. Adana cannot do the short shooting.
Excuse
you, but I would be nice enough to give you all the green lights that are available to be given. Now, if you do not catch the light, it's your loss, man.
When you say green light, what kind of green lights?
Well, I'm going to make it obvious that I'm interested in you, not too obvious, so it doesn't look as if I'm desperate. But you're going to have a glimpse of the fact that this guy actually likes me. Now, if you're not ready to take that shot and understand that, okay, ask her out or you're not the only guy.
But don't you think giving that green light is still a way of you shooting your shot?
No, shooting your shots. Now, you said approach the guy and say it explicitly that you like him. I wouldn't do that. But I'm going to be nice with you. I'm going to enjoy spending time with you. I might even initiate spending time with you at some point.
That's you shooting your shot, darling.
No. Shooting your shot in the sense of saying, oh, I like you. I want to get into a relationship.
You don't need to say no. You don't need to say no. You don't need to say to me. You don't need to say you like the guy.
Well,
but you picking his calls, responding to his messages, even at all times, even in the middle of your sleep, you want to sleep, but he calls you and, are you sleeping? No. Actually, I'm reading a book. Meanwhile, you were sleeping, and he tells you, come over to my house, and you go. That is you giving him the green. That's you giving him.
I'm not going to your house.
Oh, you're not going to the house. So going to the house is not a part of it.
No, but we could hang out. There's so many places to go to that is not your house. So yes, we can go to other places, spend time together, have fun. But your house
is a no. Okay, so I think people should give love a chance. Well, in my opinion, I wish I could shoot my shot, but I see myself too much. I just think that if I tell a guy I like him, let me tell you one secret.
Yeah.
I don't buy stuff for guys. I don't even give them money.
Can you?
I don't even dash them money. I will not even ask you, are you hungry? and I give you money. If I do that, there's
and that's a conscious decision.
There's a preamble.
Is it a conscious decision?
Very conscious. I don't do it unconsciously. I'll first tell you, I'm doing this stuff for you, not because I like you. Because I don't want you going out there telling people I did this. I'm doing it for you because I want to help you. It's something I can do for anybody. Yeah. So it's your place to say, okay, I'll take the money or I'll not take the money. Because there's a crazy thing, guys, some guys do. When you're nice to them, the niceness you can show to your family members and your friends, they start telling their friends that, she did this for me. Exactly. She did that for me. Yeah. So I always start with, hey, I don't like you in any way. I don't like you like love your neighbor as yourself. That's why I'm doing this thing for you. I always do that. Yeah. So imagine somebody like me with that mentality already coming to tell a guy, I like you. The truth of the matter is, I consciously don't like any guy. Yeah. I just wait till you say you like me. I'm like, oh, okay, I think I like you too.
It also happened in the case of
that's the energy I keep.
Neo, Big Brother.
Okay.
Neo from Big Brother.
Okay, V shot her shot.
Of course, V did. And every time when they had discussions, you see Neo always saying,
say stuff like, she made the first move
and all of that.
Stuff like that. I don't like it. I don't like it.
I was reading and I saw that there's a study that says that 86% of ladies that shoot their shots actually end up in marriage. But that was where the study ended, and nobody actually told us how the marriage went on.
That's their business.
I'm not jealous of them.
I feel like that's their business. I'm not going to discourage anybody from shooting their shots.
Yeah.
Because we can find love anywhere. You find love in hopeless places, according to Rihanna. But in a situation where the guy is obviously not giving you back the same energy, receive sense, auntie, pick up your koi shoe, flip your wig, and move on. Because sometimes the guy is giving you, this cold shoulder. Yeah. But you just think because you're pretty, you have a fine face and a slim waist, you can get any man you want. Just the way some guys think they have money and they can get any girl they want. That's the way some girls think they are pretty and they can get any guy. So they just walk up to this guy and say, hey, I like you. Now the guy is even still trying to comprehend everything because I'm sure it's probably strange. Yeah. And I also noticed that guys who let women, tell them they like them are mostly gigolos. They are this kind of guys that they weigh you and, they want to understand, okay, what are you bringing to the table now that you say you like me? Because, well, I was on my own, no? It's you that said you like me. So there must be something in it for me.
I feel in that case, you're actually giving the guy a blank slate to be lazy. So he's not making any extra effort that normally if the reverse was the case, you'd have seen efforts. You even see some guys going the extreme of saying, I was on my own, now you find me come.
Yeah. And if you have a little argument, they will remind you of how you guys started up the relationship.
So you see yourself as a lady working extra hard to actually keep up with his pace. And if his pace is slow or low, you can't blame him. Obviously,
when a lady does that, to me, it screams desperation. Yeah. Like you're desperate.
But it actually works out for some people.
When there are so many guys around.
Yeah, it works out.
What if some women have gotten to a point where they are rich, they have money, they are powerful, they are influential, and some guys get scared of those kind of women because they keep saying stuff like, this one no go day house, so this one get money, she no go respect me. Yeah. So those women have gotten to a level where they just feel like, I have money and stuff, so I can, do the man hunting by myself. I can pick any man I like and say, hey, I like you, and, do whatever it is I want with this particular man. Do you think that is still desperation, or that is a strong woman going after what she wants?
In a situation where the lady is richer, the money is there to humble the guy on every level. Once he remembers, I might need my pocket money of how many thousand naira, and she's going to give that's the like, money. In
that kind of, how would you describe that kind of relationship? Because I think there's a lack of emotions from one end. It's either from the guy's end or from the woman's end.
It's based on what the man is going to get from the woman.
The money is always there to humble him, but I can't speak from experience because I'm still trying to secure the man's. But I feel for some people, it actually works out well that they find good guys that actually like them genuinely. And for some people, it's just for the money. So I can't really say much about it.
I saw a tweet when a guy wanted to use his girlfriend's ATM card and saw the account balance of about 12 million naira. And he got scared. I was like,
this relationship cannot work.
You're already dating. So
she passed me.
Yeah.
I just see 12 million for her account. She passed me. It cannot work.
I remember I went out for an event one time and I was my friend and she kept on saying, she was looking at this particular guy and she was like, I like him. Like she was in my head for like many minutes. I said, don't worry, I'm going to walk up to him and tell him that you like him.
Did you do that?
I actually did it for her.
How did it go?
And, they started the conversation, but I'm not going to call names now, but
no, you don't need to call names. Just give us the end of the gist.
It ended with just, a one-night stand and move on. So sometimes I feel in such situations, it doesn't always end up as in a real strong relationship. It's always either it's just about the intimacy or it's just about the money. I don't feel that. For me, I'm not saying that people it has worked out for it's not real. But I'm saying for me, in so many situations, it always ends up either sex or it ends up as, just secure the bags from this lady and move on. So it doesn't
even if it goes beyond that, the woman will have to continuously and consciously
keep up.
You need to that effort because
it's stressful.
She becomes the man in that relationship.
Yeah.
So if you say a woman should shoot her shot, then the man should be able to take the woman's last name too.
No, it's not supposed to be that deep. But I think if a woman shoots her shot, she automatically would be the one to make the promises and keep them. Yeah. Because when a man sees a woman he likes, his mouth, they may be introverts, but when they see a woman they like, their mouth is open. Wow, they start promising you the whole world. I don't know where the other people will stay. They start telling you they are going to do everything within their powers to make you happy. I'll do this for you. I'll work hard for you. So I'm just trying to imagine a woman who is actually, shooting her shot and promising a man happiness, because the man has to take it in first. Yeah. It's not an automatic thing, because I'm sure he's not seeing you that way, but you are seeing him that way. And then you say, okay, I like you. So he needs to take everything in. While all of that is going on, you need to be making some kind of assurances. Yeah. So that is you taking the man's place, maybe financially, emotionally, and you have to keep it up if that relationship has to continue. Now, you mentioned something about women being desperate, by shooting their shot. Do you also think it makes them look cheap? Because I think there's a difference there's a thin line between desperation and being cheap. Because you can be desperate with money, but you can also be cheap with money. So like you said, sometimes it ends with a one-night stand and blah, blah, blah. But we've seen situations where it leads to marriage. Do you think it also makes the woman look cheap?
I think that desperation, sometimes it comes from societal pressure. Sometimes when you see some ladies who are maybe above 30, 40, they are not married yet, nobody, and they start, pressuring them.
But still see younger women who like guys and say, I like you. Girls in their 20s.
I think it's even more random. Now,
I feel like this
ladies in their 20s. They're not serious. What makes you feel they are not? I think pressure for Nigerian women, for a Nigerian girl growing above 18, the pressure starts already. Because the moment you're done with school, maybe 20,
your parents are always
already, they may not be vocal about it, but they're already giving you hints. Like maybe if they send you on an errand at home, they start saying, if you're in your husband's house now, Shady is how you would have been dressed in the bed. If you're in your husband's house now, sure, you'll be waking up by 7 a.m. So all those things are hints already. They're not giving you direct
desperation
pressure.
is going to make you look cheap. Because while you're desperate to do these things and you eventually do it, the man's not going to take you serious. If he's not ready for it, he might just, like you said, one night stand, and he will see like, she came to me and all of that. You understand?
That
desperation,
Adama did not say one night stand. I just said in some.
That desperation might take you look
a lady
cheap.
who shoots her shots,
it doesn't always end like that.
Will probably end up as a fling.
Exactly.
Adana 2021. Stamp that.
Viewers, I beg you in
Okay,
God's
so
name.
we are speaking about ourselves right now as women who have, gone through these experiences and know that we've been standing like a mountain that cannot be moved. We cannot see a guy and say we like the guy.
Hallelujah.
The guy must come to us. We must not go to the guy. But let's think about our kids. Maybe we have daughters who, have a crush. And they come to you and say, mommy, I have a crush on Clemo. He's my class prefect. He's cute. He's this. He's that. And maybe it starts like a crush from maybe primary school to secondary school. And lover girls, if you trace it, it started from way back. They're the ones that used to have class boyfriend. And they now take that energy to the university. And at the end of the day, they see themselves being the ones to run after men. How would you handle that situation? Not for yourself now, but for your girl child.
I think one thing that, our parents did a lot of things that sometimes I feel they are awkward. But I think one thing that our mothers did well that I think it has helped to, groom my perspective when it comes to this shooting your shot is laying back and allowing the man make the move. So I feel it has worked out well for me. I would not tell my daughter, distance yourself from this particular guy, but I'm going to make sure that she knows what the guy feels in return. If the guy is cool, if the guy is nice to her, start off as friends. And if in a situation where she sees that the guy is not actually liking her in the way that she intends or the way she wants, I would be a mother that would say, my dear, there are so many fishes in the sea, so don't just fall and stick to one particular fish that might even die on the, in the long run. So move on, you're beautiful. So you don't have to stick to one man forever.
For me, funny enough, my son, he's just 6 years old, about to turn 7.
He has a crush.
I'm telling you.
But I think it's fair that he's a guy.
His best friend mentioned her name. I was like, this is a girl. She said yes. I was like, In my mind, my upbringing, you will not even try it. Even at 30, you will not even try it. So I don't know how I'm going to handle that situation yet. Being 21st
But how did
century
you handle it when he told you?
I smiled and I kept my cool and I kept thinking.
You did well.
Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going and see where this where it's going to lead
us to.
But seriously, as a 21st century mom,
it's not easy, trust me, because when a lot of things our parents taught us are not the things that we will apply on our kids. God help us.
I actually went for a birthday. I think she was 8 or 10. And, classmates were around and they said, oh, everybody said something about the celebrant. And one guy stood up and said, called her name and you're very beautiful and cute. At his age. And I was like, when I was that age, in front of my parents,
I could not use those
knock on your head.
In front of my
It's chair dance we used to go and do. Chair dance, the wing suite. So we have comments on Facebook. We are live on Facebook right now at TSL Nigeria TV. And we have some comments. Thank you so much to everyone who has joined us. Now, Patrick Ubwane is saying, well, you don't necessarily need to shoot your shot or act desperate as a lady. You can just strike the first conversation and allow the guy to do the rest, because some guys may be into you but afraid to start a conversation. But if you make them feel more relaxed, they will be able to express themselves. Starting the first conversation is not still like shooting your shot.
I feel I deserve credit for that. I said something like that. No, I'm going to give you green light, but I'm not shooting my shot.
I still think that starting the first conversation is shooting your shot, though.
It's not.
I think putting it in words and just saying, guy, I like you.
Let's
start off something.
Exactly.
That's the exact word for the shooting.
And another question is, why would a guy be shy or afraid of starting a conversation? I think that a man that cannot approach me does not deserve me, because my energy is like 1 billion. I don't want somebody that
line. No, you could just.
What are you? We are talking relationship. Because definitely the conversation would lead to relationship.
I'm saying the first conversation must not be in relationship line.
Yeah, of course.
What I would do.
But why won't a guy that likes you not be able to say hello to you? I think that's a problem. We still have more comments. Now let's check out this one from Uzezi Udwefe Ideho, and she is saying, if I like you, I will give you green light, bye, but I will never open my mouth. If you don't code, it's goodbye my lover, goodbye my friend. And she goes for that to say, that looks great, and big ups to everyone who is still watching. Now she said she's going to give green light, and if you don't accept,
another credit going to her. Thank you so much, Zazie.
But I just feel whatever it is you want to do, whatever rocks your boat, shall do it. But don't act or look desperate. Don't embarrass my gender. Because a lot of us are working so hard to maintain this beauty. So don't come and make
don't make me have a general feminism.
No. Yes, because I'm a lady now. I'm a lady now. Am I supposed to say I'm not trans?
Can you see the makeup on Faith?
I'm a lady, so of
do you know how many hours it
women's rights is human's right. So I don't need. If you have to do it, you have to do it smart. I think there are ways. This conversation has exposed some ways that you can go about it. Like I've done a professional short shooter in disguise. Green light giver in disguise has said that you can give green light. Then if it's not working, you walk away or you can start the first conversation. Yeah. Okay, so the way our society is structured, they will tell you have to bring husband at a certain age. Yeah. And if you now tell your mother, if your phone rings, 25 years old, I'm telling you now, your phone rings, and they see you smiling anyhow. They see you smiling anyhow at home. They start telling you, who is that? Who are you talking to? Yeah. Or maybe your colleague, you forget something in class, and your colleague that is a guy brings it for you. You're already shaking. What are you doing by my door? And your dad or your mom is asking you, there are no girls in your class. Look at, if you want to be a prostitute, not in my house. So, Mommy, I did not do anything. I don't understand what's going on. So that's the energy our parents used to bring us up. What do you think about right now? Because I said it's only God that can help us. You mentioned your son having a crush and you not even knowing how to react. But if you were a mom in the 1990s, I'm definitely sure you'd have said, hey, focus on your studies, did not go there because of girls. Yeah. So what do you think these new generation parents should do moving forward?
I think, for me, they should allow the kids be, and caution them. That's what they should do, because if you want to start refraining them from having those opposite sex as friends or having a crush on them, it's not going to look good. Because I've seen on social media where people get married to their friends that they knew way back. I saw one, where we were still like 5-6 years old. So I think that friendship, if you allow them to have that friendship,
you can encourage them to
have that friendship, and it will grow and blossom into something better.
For me, I feel instead of cautioning them, like you said, I feel I would rather have her draw the friend closer, bring the friend home. Yeah, because I will be there to monitor you. I'm not going to be in your face and watching what you guys do, but I'll be there to check when you're overstepping the boundaries. And, when you actually draw these people closer, I feel your children are they are free with you as a mom, and they're able to tell you things. So draw those friends closer and give them room to actually, have you as a mother advise them. That's just what I would do.
Fantastic. It's been an amazing show today. It's been Hot Stuff Wednesday, and we've been keeping it 100. Now, every Wednesday, we will be here to give you all the juiciest of the juiciest gist. Thank you so much to my ladies, Adana and Favor, and my also, of course, Freddie Mari, to the amazing production team. I had to use his name, Clem and Mr. Gbaye. Thank you so much. You guys are the real MVP. Monday, we are back. Matters on Ground. My name is Faith Imai. Do not forget to follow us on all social media platforms at TSL Nigeria TV. Subscribe right now to our YouTube channel, TSL Nigeria Space TV. Have an amazing rest of the day. Toodles.
Stay connected to TSL Nigeria and get updates on the go all day, every day. Subscribe to our YouTube channel on TSL Nigeria Space TV and join our online family.